Alright, I just finished grinding ram meat. It's a bunch of filet mignon cut off, and it's a bunch of pork loin. Huh? That's it. Huh? I put a knob of butter, a knob. I got that from Jamie Oliver. What a fucking knob. Huh? Oh, if you're wondering why my veggies are red, it's because I found a half tomato in there that I'm not gonna fucking waste. I blanched it and peeled the skin off because nobody likes fucking skin in a sauce. I know you guys know that rolled up piece of skin because people are too lazy. So just so you know, I just crank my heat right there, cranked it up. What kind of pan is that? I don't know. It's a good pan. Right? See her bubbling. Right? She ain't sizzling. Is she? I can't hear. But I'm an old man. I can't hear anyway. So I'm literally throw that in there. Let that fucking bottom just brown up. Not gonna be overly concerned. It's all going to a sauce. My meat layer is going to be meatballs and sausages. And my sauce is going to be this plus some tomato and the whatever renders out of the meatballs and sausages that are right there. My heat is cranked. Not overly concerned. There's gonna be, and this is one of those dishes because I am absolutely going to be pouring this mess into a colander just to degrease it because it's, yeah, it's got to be done. Oh, I didn't have olive oil. I had corn oil or Crisco. And you know what I chose? I chose Crisco and butter. Want to know why? Because butter tastes good, and Crisco tastes like nothing, and corn oil tastes like fucking corn oil. So I didn't do that. So I'm not gonna show you what's going on here. It'll fucking rip up. The heat's cranked. It's as much as my little stove will do. It's a good pan. It'll start to spread it, and I'll just cook it till the liquids are out, and it's actually caramelized. Give me that fucking fondant, or whatever the fuck you queers call it. Sorry, hey, sorry about the queers. Remember a couple hours ago when I told you guys queers? You're not queer. And I don't care, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. So, we're gonna let that. And by the way, that's ice cold because I did all the right steps grinding it. So, and it is bubbling outside. So there is heat happening under there. In fact, I think I can see right there. Where's my fucking camera? Yeah, this is bubbling. So right now everything's still steaming, which is fine. And that's gonna go into. You'll see when I combine the sauce, the meat sauce, which is this is essentially going to be meat sauce with peppers, onions, celery, and half a beefsteak tomato that I peeled. I don't want that tomato skin in there. And yeah, am I going on and on? Yeah, because I learned. My mother made the best fucking homemade spaghetti sauce ever, except she didn't peel her fucking tomatoes. And you get them fucking rolled up pieces of skin. Ew. Talk about ruining. And she was the best cook ever. Don't get me wrong, dude. She taught me. Ooh, you're starting to bubble in the middle. And that grease is starting. That's gonna coat all that shit. And the sausage is its own component, and the meatballs are their own component, and it's gonna be magnificent. It's not gonna be lazy. I was thinking lazy lasagna, but I ended up running out of the leftover pasta, so It's going to be a 2-layer lasagna. I'm very disappointed, but all of those. Oh yeah, and I'm using these. You guys are like, fuck you fucking hack. I'm not a hack. Those are the ready-mades, ready cooked, and more than likely my sauce is going to be extremely wet, so I'm not concerned. Plus, I'm going to let it rest till tomorrow. I got my I got Monster Parm, I got American, I got provolone. Let that fucking hard as far as I'm concerned. I got my creamy ricotta, which won't be creamy when I'm done. I'm probably gonna cook this lasagna hot at first, covered for quite a while. Of course, I'll check it. You know, no one's on the line going, "Oh God, we gotta get this out." And I'm not gonna cut into it till tomorrow, but I will continue with my process. For the most part, it's salt, pepper, garlic, vegetables, beef, and then like the overspiced meatballs, which I'm literally trying to leach some of that out, which will get into the sauce. And that's got the oregano and basil, which is fine, but it was it was too much in the meatballs. So you know what? Here, let's take a look, shall we? Let's just take a look. Huh? There's my power supply. Yep. The bachelor pad. Oh, that hunch is going to be the base of whatever's left. You guys are like, hunts? Yeah, fuck you, hunts. I said it. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, that's extremely hot. Hang on. I'm sure I have an oven light here. Do I? I do. Oh, yeah, I threw them whole garlic cloves in there. And look at the meatballs, your little half-inch wafers. And after this goes for another fucking 2 hours, okay, all that liquid, I'm gonna reduce that and add it to the spaghetti sauce because that's where all my actual flavors are. And yes, I'm having some issues here. I've got the rag stuck in the top. No burn. Okay. So probably another 2 hours. Let's see if this is ready for tending to. Nope. Oh yeah, this is out in there. All right, we'll give her a flip. Oh, come on. Come on now. Oh, yeah. I think it's time I could get. How chefs react to this, Vicky. Yeah, I know it's just a ton of liquid. You guys don't worry. Okay? I got skills. And I'm making everything until I introduce that liquid from the low and slow process. Everything is very bland because I do believe that liquid is going to carry all of the flavor. This fucker's still on 10. And unfortunately, I don't have the power of a better stove, but whatever. I have patience.